Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. listen to what they have to say.
Oh, they out here today, man. And girl, they as girl heads
and
today.
in the jogging pants too, girl.
Ooh. Hey, what's that in your pants? What's that in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Or is that a shotgun?
These young boys, they don't know what they're missing. I got that cootie cap for you, eh? I got that cootie cap for you. It don't purr growl. Oh, it growl.
This shit been knighted, boy. You know what I'm saying? The King of England touched this.
I'll suck you like a word is original.
While listening to WAP remix, yes we will.
Blow you like a pinwheel.
While sucking on motherfucking the glitter of life.
Oh man,
you know what that is.
Pick this titty up. Pick this titty up.
Go ahead and get it then, young man. I like the ass on
you like cellulite? Oh, you like stretch marks? Your baby mama got it though. Okay.
He look like Joe Camel. Getting no red money.
Ooh. Hey. We can do it anywhere except under a fan, baby. We can do it anywhere except under the fan.
Baby, you dry up still.
Oh yeah, I still dry. That little dab to do it though. Little spit. I'm right back at it.
Water base, ain't that a beach? Okay.
This I said this is cootie cat. It got cootie meat. You know? It got old. Cootie meat old.
Baby, you ever want to turtle fuck your auntie?
Woo.
Give me a call.
Woo.
Everybody ready? Hit it.
Are you tired of the same old workout routines? Well, join the Presidential Fitness family. I have small classes, motivated people, and positive vibes. Inbox me now to try a free class. What up? Welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk with Prez. I'm your host, Prez, and tonight we have an interesting topic as always, and it is called Friendships Unfiltered. building bonds, setting boundaries. All right. We're going to be talking about, of course, boundaries, roles, communication, and deal breakers in friendship. But before we get started, let me go ahead and introduce my co-hostesses. We got Linda in the house.
Hello.
And we got Heather in the house.
Hello.
I was making sure I shared.
No problem. It is Linda's 1 year anniversary.
Yay.
I guess it's a special day.
We're gonna set it off.
But Linda don't
We're gonna smoke in your honor.
yeah. She don't drink shit out there. See? I'm already high a little bit.
Here, I got some Trident.
She don't smoke, she don't drink. So we'll do all that for her. Okay. Of course we got an interesting topic again. Let me show you there you go. Friendships, filters, building bonds, setting boundaries. That is what we're talking about tonight. And let's go ahead and get into it. Since it's Linda's 1 year anniversary, what qualities do you value most in friends and why?
Definitely having a two-way friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who is willing to let you help when they need it, as well as help you if you need it. Just being able to talk to them, not being judgmental,
Mm-hmm.
and be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
even if the truth's gonna hurt.
So reciprocation, basically. Okay. All right. Heather, what is one quality you value most in a friend and why?
Realness.
Being authentic.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, yes, we should
you know what?
do each just.
Yeah.
before.
Then we'll
You know what I mean?
we'll
And
share it
then-
last.
You tell you,
What you saying? Being authentic.
Don't be following.
I came up with this because I was at a situation with a long-time friend, and I always felt like I was more friend to him than he is to me. But I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? You can't expect to find people that are just like you. You know what I mean? So you got to take the friends that you can get. You know.
You gotta know when to hold them.
There you go. When the phone. Exactly. He didn't steal, and he wasn't trying to fuck my baby mama. So that's a bare minimum. That's the bare minimum for me for a friendship. You know what I mean? Don't steal from me, and shit, hands off my bitches. You know what I mean? Shit, get your own bitches. You know what I mean? So, and just to tell the story, so what happened was, you know, I got this little story time, all right? So mine, so like, this is a multi, like, I kind of had to step back from the friendship. I didn't stop being his friend, but he the type of guy that stopped being my friend because he'll stop. No, he was the type of guy. Even if it was reversed, if it was reversed, we would have been. If I was like him, he was like But no, what I'm saying is, if he's the type of guy that he would stop being my friend because I told him about himself. You know what I mean? So you don't even want to hear it. So you're done. You know what I mean? So I didn't end the friendship, but I put some. I had to put my foot down this time because I let him slide with so many things over the years. You know what I mean? And I'm just not petty. So like he the type of friend that he'll ask you for $100 if he really need it. He don't ask you for no money because he got some money. You know what I mean? But when he really need it, he'll ask you for it. But if you ask him for some money, he's like, oh man, like if you don't give it to me, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Shit. And mind you, because I know I done seen him do that to other people. I never asked you for no money. You know what I mean? Never asked, and never needed none. But still never asked you to borrow no money. So he also he done damaged my property because he was upset before. Actually tried to drive his car through the gym. Actually, okay, yeah. This is friendship ending stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That he literally tried to run his car through the gym. He was drunk and hit the bumper outside. Though. Boom! You know what I mean? The bumper stopped him. Told his car, well, you didn't hit the gym, so I ain't. You fuck your shit up. You know what I mean? So yeah, but you try to ruin my livelihood right there.
Yeah.
I shouldn't fuck with you no more. But you know, I always tell them I'm gullible as fuck. You know what I mean? And I know this, and I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? So call me. Didn't really apologize. Just him calling me. I know who he is. So just him calling me.
I'm sorry.
Just him calling me is his way of saying I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So I know he's a jerk, and if I'm gonna be his friend when he do jerk stuff, I can't get mad because I know he's a jerk. You know what I mean? So and again, he don't steal, and he don't backhand me or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I'm all right there. But he got a mouth that I'll punch most dudes in the mouth for. You know what I mean? Shit. But I'll let him slide because he can whoop me anyway, you know what I mean? So he also in the same night he bust my car window out. You know what I mean? Shit. So and the reason why he tried to run his car through the gym is because I had to beat him up for running before busting out my car window. All right. So this is the story. Okay, so we're gonna tell the story. So it's a fantastic story. I feel somebody ended up trying to run the car through the gym. It got to be something before that. You know what I mean? So what happened was it's during COVID and ain't nothing over. You know what I mean? But he a big thirsty. He got 16 red flags on the TI. Okay, shit. Big thirsty. It says in the comment section. You know what I mean? Shit. What up, Jeff? Jeff in the house. Good evening, ladies. So he called me up and like, hey, man, I got this girl I'm trying to get to know. And I ain't got nowhere to take her, you know what I mean? So he want to bring her to Prez Palace, you know what I mean? So it's during COVID. Pretty much ain't nobody here at all, you know what I mean? So I don't feel like I'm talking about. Ain't nobody coming to the gym for real, but everybody still got gym memberships. They come when they can, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about, I'm in here. TV was mounted at the time, you know what I mean? Lazy boy, weed, all that. Man, my quarantine was great. I don't care. Bring back, let's do another. That's all I say. Yeah. If we going, let's do another COVID, please. Okay, so I didn't feel like being bothered, but all right, you know. He said, she got a friend. The friend married, you know what I mean? But I just got to be entertaining a friend, you know what I mean? For him. So say less, man. No problem. You know what I mean? I'm a boy. You try to get to know this girl, even though you bit thirsty. You know what I mean? As many of girls you like, you know what I mean? No problem. You know. So you get here, and two ladies with him, and so we out in the on the gym floor. You know, I got the table already set up because I'm not letting these. I don't know these ladies. I'm not letting them in my private spots in the back. You know what I mean? So I just got the table set up. You know what I mean? Got some cards out, ready when he get here. You know what I mean? If I'm entertaining, okay, I guess. You know what I mean? So, but he brought drunk Uno. So they got outer drink, you know what I mean? So we're gonna play drunk Uno. He's thirsty to get somebody drunk right now. You know what I mean? So that big thirsty. Okay, shit. I know what his get down is. All right, you know, it don't really work like that. It don't just, I mean.
If you got it, you don't need to get her drunk.
There you go. There you go. You know what I mean? So,
and you don't gotta take her somewhere.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
Like,
you know what I mean?
on site, like
yeah.
And
even if you wanted to get to know her, you didn't have to get her drunk. You know what I mean? She didn't have to be drunk Uno. So, you know, and for some reason, guys who drink think it's impressive to girls how much they can drink. You know what I mean? So he said, man, I know you don't drink. I'm gonna take your shots for you. So drunk Uno is crazy. Okay, so like you taking shots, you're drunk quickly. You know what I mean? If you really playing the game like you're supposed to be playing the game. So the ladies ain't really trying to get drunk. It's like 4 in the afternoon also. You know what I mean? Shit. So so we playing the game. He taking shots with me, taking shots with him, taking side shots, you know what I mean? And he pushing up on the girl, you know. And I'm just being me. I'm real talkative. And so I'm entertaining like you wanted me to do, you know? Nuh-uh.
No.
He wouldn't even need me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say personally, I know he wouldn't even need me.
Just say yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but good one though. So,
I know it's only 1 of 3.
Yeah, there you go. So he getting drunk. I'm entertaining. They talking to me. You know what I mean? She kind of being playful with me. I know when a lady flirting, she ain't really flirting. You know what I mean? She just being cordial. You know what I mean? Even though Lil Hood Rat still got some class to her. You know what I mean? So he been trying to you know what I mean? He trying all up on her and stuff. She ain't really feeling it. And so you know how you play wrestle with somebody. You know what I mean? Well. They end up play wrestling. She don't want to wrestle. You know what I mean? So they literally on the floor on the ground. You know what I mean? Shit. She like, man, get off me. You know what I mean? Shit. And like playing, but being serious. Scratched him on his neck. Yeah, you know what I mean? I saw it. I was like, oh shit, okay. So now he mad. This bitch just scratched my neck up. You know what I mean? Like. She told you to get off you. Like I'm saying, she told you to get off
the baby powder.
There you go. I was like, she told you to get off her, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. So he don't like that. I'm like on her side. You know what I mean? Shit. But I like, man, get drunk. I ain't drunk. Okay. I hate when you tell a drunk person they drunk and they say they ain't drunk. You know what I mean? So, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? So
you're just a neat breed.
Yeah. Exactly. Just a neat breed. So he can't beat the girl. He pissed off, you know what I mean? So he want to press up on me because you know me, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? You know, like I don't like to brag about it, but people know I'm a dangerous guy. Don't fucking play with me. You know what I mean? So definitely he was in danger if I wanted to be. You know what I mean? But he kind of yelling at me, being disrespectful. I'm his friend, you know, shit. Real talk, he's trying to impress the girls still, you know what I mean? Shit. Buck up with me, you know what I mean? And think that's impressive, you know what I mean? You the tough guy here, you're not, but whatever, you know. And to the fact that he bumping chests with me, you know what I mean? Shit. And I'm just like, bro, chill the fuck out. Just and then now, hey bro, you gotta go. You know, you gotta take your friends on. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Shit. And I don't know the ladies, but they not my friends. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm being fake the whole time. I'm just entertaining like my guy wanting to. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I'm being a cool friend. You know, so I end up like, and he's a big boy, you know what I mean? Shit, easily 350, you know what I mean? Shit. So he's bumping up against me, but he big, I'm big now, you know what I mean? So I pick him up, just walk him out the door, you know what I mean? So he can't do nothing, you know what I mean? Shit. I'm literally cradling him to the door, put him down, push him out, shut the door, lock it, you know what I mean? Shit. So when I come back I come back to the lady and say, hey, y'all don't get on up out here. Y'all gotta, okay, he about to leave. Y'all gotta leave here. You know what I mean? Shit. So, they getting their purses out. They ain't moving quick enough for me. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, we got, hey, they're a little drunk. I get it. Okay, so he's sloppy. I don't care. Y'all came with him. Y'all gonna leave with him. You know what I mean? Shit. I know he was talking about drunk Uno when y'all was talking to him. You know what I mean? So, open up the door, let them out, and he walking away from my car. He bust out my car windows. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm like, and I'm stunned because we ain't never. This is our first fallout. You know what I mean? We could have fell out many a times before that, but I just
had enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That was enough. I was like, oh.
And then you brought an audience to do your little show with you.
Exactly.
And try to make me.
Yeah, you trying to make me look bad right now. You know what I mean? But whatever. You know what I mean? So, he busts my car windows out, and he walking towards his car like he's just about to leave. You know, he know what he just did. You wouldn't fight me. So you want to, you're drunk, you bust out my car window, and I'm like, these is verbatim. I said, you know, I gotta beat you up now, right? You know what I mean? Because like we friends, and if you think I ain't supposed to do that right now, you crazy. Because he ain't even driving his car, and I know this. You know what I mean? So I could have went and bust out all his windows, but this ain't your car, so this don't really hurt you nothing. You know what I mean? So I end up so he trying to hurry up, hop up in the driver's seat. Bro, stop. Hold on. Yeah. And like, so he in the driver's seat. I took his right arm, put it around his neck. We put it right now, like I'm choking him with his own arm. You know what I mean? So, and the whole time I'm popping him on the forehead. You know, just no hand, no fist. I'm just popping on the forehead. Boom, bang. My guy, in hindsight, my guy said, man, you made him into a unicorn. You made unicorns out there. You know what I mean? Because he had a big bump on his head. So, just bop. Man, you're joking me. I know that nigga. You know, I know. You know, like I'm just disciplining you right now. You know what I mean? I really want to go in on you, but I'm still trying. You a jerk. I know this. You do jerk shit. That's my fault for even having you here right now. You know what I mean? Shit. So, it's a little long story. Sorry if it's too long.
Okay.
So I bombed in the head at least 20 times. You know what I mean? Shit. I really want to ball my fist up, but I love your daddy. You know what I mean? Shit. Your mama know me. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you because we go back so long, you know. And I know you. I can't whoop you like I don't know you. You know what I mean? So boom, I'm done. Sure. Boom, shut the door. And he tried to hit me with the car too. Matter of fact, you know what I mean? Shit. But you know, just bad angle. You know. So but then he left. He turned around. He went up the little ramp. Y'all know when he was going out. Came back around. Tried to full-blown speed into the gym, just misjudged it and bang, hit the bump. Like shit popped up. He reversed it. That motherfucker wobbled away like that. You know what I mean? To this day, is in his, what up, Holly? To this day is in his driveway. It's total. You know, this happened like COVID time. You know what I mean? So I ended up having to take these girls home in a busted out ass car, and so you tried to run through my building. You tried to hit me with the car. You bust out my windows. Never ever even offered to pay me back. Then never fixed his mouth. It cost me like $600. You know what I mean? To fix the window. And like never offered to give me something. Like I've been happy with half. You know what I mean? Shit. Like
I can give you $100 a month.
There you go. Like and you got it though. Yeah, you could have been paying me off by since then. You know what I mean? Shit. So never offer nothing like that. also, like just things I've done for him just out the kindness of my heart. I'm a personal trainer. You know what I mean? Shoot, that's a luxury to have. Is a personal trainer to help you train. And I trained his oldest son from 6 to about 16. You know what I mean? Shoot, and never offered to give me $1. Never brought me an extra client. Never made a post about what I'm doing with his son, none of that. You know what I mean? Shit, I had to make all my posts. You know, he never big up me at all. You know what I mean? He wasn't that type of friend that shared the stuff. I'm probably never shared a gym post or a pop-up party pal, nothing. You know what I mean? So these are when back and like we go back when we was doing bad stuff. We was doing all the bad stuff in my area. Like I had it situated where we were safe doing the bad stuff. You know what I mean? You was in my area. We was selling drugs. You know what I mean? So you out my trap. You know what I mean? Shit. My trap is solid over here. You know what I mean? Shit. So you doing so I'm even facilitating that for you. So I put my life on the line, put my business on the line for this guy. Then shoot, just recently he started coming to the gym because he done had a few heart attacks. You know what I mean? Shit. So he need to get in shape, man. I need to get this weight off. Okay, for the past 6 months, almost 7, he been working out with me. Went from 350 to 280. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
And you guys know how Prez feels about people not sharing his stuff. Trouble with camera, you know. Hey, and I let them slide for years, forever. You know what I mean? Never said nothing about it. You know what I mean? So we what was I? That was fun.
He's been at the gym 6 months.
Yeah, lost a lot of weight. You know what I mean? Didn't want to take no before. You ain't gonna have me on Facebook with no before and after visit. Like that's the whole point. That's like you don't want. You should want to do that for me at least if I'm helping you out. You know what? You know, man. I know you that type of guy. You know, I don't want to work out in front of nobody. Okay, we're gonna do personal training there. You know, if you don't want to come to classes, that's a lot easier for me. No skin off my back. You know what I mean? I gotta.
Don't waste my time.
He wasn't wasting my time.
No,
but he's
saying this now.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit. So only time I got, and from when I get to the gym on the days he come, I done got to the gym at 4:30. So he come in at 12. So I'm already been here for 8 hours. You know what I mean? I done put in a whole work shift already. Still got 8 more to go. Well, shit, more than that. Shit, I'm here from 4:30 to 8:30. You know what I mean? Shit, easily 4 nights a week. You know what I mean? Shit, might go home at 6:30. The other 2. You know what I mean? Shit, so, and I'm open 7 days a week. So on weekends it's just till I'm open till 12. But I always got a client somewhere later on in the day. You know what I mean? So I work hard and I'm gonna fit you in, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. So I'm saving your life right now. You know what I mean? All his blood pressure went down, gout ain't so bad, knees better, he's saying. Shit, he feeling stronger, always been weak. You know what I mean? Shit, there you go. Shit, probably. You know what I mean? Shit. He literally haven't worked out since high school, haven't been under 300 pounds since he was like 25. You know what I mean? So he's 40 also. You know what I mean? So you past 15 years, you've been 300 pounds plus. You know what I mean? And before that, you still was a big boy. You know what I mean? Shit, getting close to 300 pounds. So I'm personal training you. Yeah, you're getting better, and he has a son. You know what I mean? Shit, he's 6, about to be 7. You know what I mean? Love his son. You know what I mean? And he really he trying to do something for himself. Bring him to the boxing class. You know what I mean? So, mind you, he ain't paid me $1 for personal training. Ain't took me out to lunch. Ain't bought me a card. ain't made a post, you know what I mean? Shit, none of that about none of that. And like I tell you, I'm gullible, and I'm and like I don't mind people take advantage of me every day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that every day. You know what I mean? So I look at it, you know how you work at McDonald's and they got that bin where you got the burgers that you got ready, but they've been sitting there too long, so you gotta put them in the like the food bin, the trash, you know what I mean? But it ain't the trash, can't throw it away. You gotta count these up at night, you know what I mean? So this is my trash, you know what I mean? Shit, this like it's gonna happen. Boom, I know it's gonna happen sometime today or this week. Just accept it as a loss. That's a little loss for me, you know what I mean? So, and he he ain't paid me nothing on anything ever in his life. Ain't paid me for none of my services, any of them. They've been to every birthday party. I charge for my birthday parties because they kind of expensive, you know what I mean? But I'm like I have all you can smoke parties, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, you gotta give me $20. That's way. I just need a little something on it, you know what I mean? Shit, if you gonna come, I need to know you gonna come. You gotta invest a little money in it, you know what I mean? Shit, give me $20, all you can smoke, fucking paint party, game nights, whatever I'm doing for my birthday. So excellent friend. Bring your son to my kids' class. He gonna like it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't paying me for that. Don't pay me for that. You know what I mean? Shit. Brought your son to that. Don't and show up late half the time, you know what I mean? Shoot. Okay, no problem. This is my best friend calling my brother, so this is my nephew, you know what I mean? So I'll hold class off 5-10 minutes until he get there. Just because I don't want my nephew to miss out on the lesson plan, you know what I mean? Because his daddy always late, you know what I mean? So that ain't his fault. So Monday, I'm having class and he late and he pop in. Okay, we pop in and just when we get started. So we already going. What I want him to do is be there so he can play with the friends before you know what I mean, get to know the kids. He got friends here, you know what I mean? So play with your friends while for these couple minutes. I want y'all to interact with each other, talk to each other a little bit. This is how we become a team, a bond, you know what I mean? So this is all everything structured to what I'm doing, you know what I mean? So he show up. We do a set, we do a couple sets, and then he comes to me and say, "Hey, coach, I'm thirsty." This is my nephew. He said he's thirsty. Hey, everybody, take a water break. You know what I mean? So really, it's for him, but it's for everybody else. I want y'all to take a water break because I don't want anybody else asking me for no water this shit. You know what I mean? So if he's thirsty, maybe somebody else thirsty. You know what I mean? So they all go get water, you know what I mean? And when I say go get water, I want you to drink some water because you're about to sweat, you know what I mean? And I want y'all to stay hydrated. This is all purposeful things I'm doing. If I tell you to do something, you do it. You know what I mean? So this teaches you responsibility. This teaches you how to listen to people and follow them directions. So I asked, you drink your water? Okay, you drink. Well, stop doing flips. Go drink your water. You know what I mean? So you drink your water? Okay, you drink your water. Let me see you drink it. Okay, all right. You got a Gatorade. Okay, drink it. All right. Get to him. Where your water at? You know what I mean? Shit. And my friend, he never bring no water when he come here. Yeah, and I always tell people bring some water because I don't got a water fountain. And I used to have bottled water for people, but then all you have to do is
make it.
Yeah, but they never did, you know what I mean? So, hey, just bring your own bottle of water, but I got a case of water just in case, you know what I mean? Shit. If you to get too many water, I'm gonna say, hey, you need to bring me a case of water or something like that. So, but he always just come in, they ready right there, right by the door normally. So he just pop. Every time he come in for his personal training session, he grab a water, you know what I mean? You ain't even think about bringing no water. You got waters at home, I know you did, you know, so you do the same thing for your son, but we just had the photo shoot I done had the waters up there today, so it was there somewhere else. So I know you didn't bring him no water. And so I said, where your water at? He don't need no water. We just got here. I'm like, well, shit, he said he's thirsty. You know what I mean? Shit. And did he drink some water before he got here? I don't know this. You know what I mean? Shit. I said, drink some water. This is my class, drink some water. You know what I mean? Shit. So I'm telling them like that. I tell all the parents, like, but I tell them in a joking way. Like, sometimes moms be like, hey, don't do that. Hey, mom, hush your mouth, sit down. Sit down, mama. You see I'm talking to your mama? Yeah. You sit down, mama. Okay, you'll be like, I got this. Dad, chill out. This ain't your class. This ain't your class. Hush up, Dad. You know what I mean? Like I kind of like check their parents in front of them, let them know who the boss. You know what I mean? And but it's a fun checking. It's always in love. You know what I mean? I walk away. Hey, I got this. You know what I mean? I let them know. Let the parents know. I got. Don't get. They gotta hear one voice. If they're hearing two voices, they ain't gotta listen to neither. You know what I mean? So I know he just thought that I just kind of told him off. This is the first time I gotta do it. I didn't even tell him off at all. You know what I mean? Hey, I told him get some water, man. Hey, go get one of the waters over there, right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Drink that water. Okay, let's go. That's as much as it went to. So we have class, great class, everybody having fun. So at the end of the class, I like to usher everybody out. Again, everything I do is purposeful. So I'm standing at the door. Good job, man. Oh, this was good jabs you was throwing. If I did yell at you a little bit tonight, when you're walking out, man, this stuff, you know what I mean? Should try better next time. You know, it's like, even though I was yelling at you, I'm gonna let you know it was all in love while you leave it. You know what I mean? So he walking past. All right, bro. This is my friend. He walking past. All right, bro. He walked past like literally with his chin up in the air. Like you disrespectful, bro. Okay. Okay. I know my friend a jerk. He do jerk shit. You upset about that? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. If I was petty like you, I'll care about that. You know what I mean? It's just all right, whatever. So I brush that out. You know, you disrespect, I brush it out. Your son leave, we got special handshakes. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? Shit. We got special handshakes when we leave. You know what I mean? So, and so he called me later. I was on my podcast and couldn't talk to him, so just called him out. Called him after. He said, "Man, I didn't like what you said to me earlier today." I'm like, "Well, what I say to you?" He said, "You messing up my kid." I said, Now I know I didn't say anything like that. Okay, I wouldn't, and as a businessman, I wouldn't tell any parent that, and then as your friend, I wouldn't tell you that. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm like he a tough parent. Okay, and I've never criticized you on how you parent your kids ever. You know what I mean? So for me to do it in front of everybody and disrespectfully as you saying I did it, don't even make no sense. You know what I mean? So you either gaslighting me or you just misheard me. I'm saying, hey, bro, I didn't say that.
Or
yeah, you
did. Another man.
Exactly. But he said, you know, I'm sensitive about me and my son's relationship. Okay, you sensitive, so maybe you overreacting right now. You know what I mean? I ain't. And this is what you said. I said, I didn't say that. On my dead grandpa's grave, you said that. I'm like, okay, now grandpa flipping in the grave because I didn't say that. You know what I mean? That don't make you right when you say that. You know what I mean? So so we arguing a little bit. And like, excuse me, ladies, but ladies like to repeat themselves, so you can't say that. So, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to talk to you, and you.
I know guys that do that too.
He's one of them. He's one of them. That's some feminine shit. You know what I mean? Shit. So, not letting me speak when I speak is crazy. You know what I mean? Shit. As men, we can have a civil conversation. You know what I mean? Shit. So stop trying to talk over me when you calling me about something you think I did. You know. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Man, I just need an apology from you. I ain't about to apologize to you because, and I know my friend, he live off of like controlling a situation. You know what I mean? So I'm not about to say sorry to you for something I didn't do, man. You did do it. I said, look. Even if I said the words that you said I said, how about I didn't mean it like that because I wouldn't even say nothing like that. You know, maybe you took the meaning wrong. So maybe I said you messing up the class right now. You know what I mean? So, which you would be if you didn't let him get some water, like I said. You know what I mean? So, since I know what you said. Okay, you know what? We both are out of order right now. You know what I mean? Shit, I said something you think I said something that you took wrong, and you calling me real disrespectfully right now. You know what I mean? So we both owe each other an apology, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I said, I'm like, where am I sorry at? You know what I mean? So a little bit more arguing too. I just hate that. You know what I mean? Shit, because that's all he wanted. He just he wanted that sorry so bad, and I gave it to him. I'm pissed off. About it because it's you already disrespected me. Yeah. And now you double disrespect me. Gaslight me too. Yeah, I ain't your bitch. You know what I mean? Shit. Do you know what you said? Do you know what you did say that he misheard or took that way? I didn't say that I said I'm messing up his son. You know what I mean? He real sensitive about his son. He just
No, what did he think you said to his son that pissed him off? Is what she said.
Well, he thinking that I'm saying he messed up. I'm messing up his son. Like I said, he just got into his son's life because he didn't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? So when he get him, he got him at like 5, and he doing his best. He not the most patient of dads. You know what I mean? But he trying his best. All because you're trying don't mean you're doing a good job either. You know what I mean? But he trying, and I'm his friend, so I'm gonna try to help him. And yeah, you sensitive about your relationship with him. I wouldn't say nothing like that. So he's thinking that I'm saying that I'm messing up his son by him doing that. That's really him projecting that. Is that what you were saying?
No, so she's saying like, what'd you say to the kid? That she's saying, what was your exact words to the kid?
When he told his son to go get some water,
yeah,
and the dad told him
no, that's all.
He said, I told him to go get some water.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what Holly's asking.
Oh, okay.
Making sure that's really all.
Do you know what you did say that he misheard or took that one? I didn't say nothing about him. I didn't say anything about you messing up your son. I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? And so he didn't get I hung up on him, and after that I'm like, man, you like so you intentionally walked past me, you disrespect me, just gaslighted me, and like even if I did say something like that, like you didn't have to call me like that, you know what I mean? And you could have said
crash out.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
You out of all people.
There you go. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, you don't appreciate shit that I do for you. You know what I mean? Shit. Because you talk to me this way. Like you're kind of entitled to what I do for you. You know what I mean? That's how you feel like you're entitled. Like you don't pay like you shouldn't have to pay. Or you don't want to I'm talking about spending. Y'all done bought me birthday gifts. You know what I mean? Shit. And he's been at every party, never bought me a birthday gift. He make birthday posts about all the guys. Never made a birthday post about me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck for real. You know what I mean? Shit. But yeah, what did you actually say to him? I said, this is my class. I told him to go get some water. That he better go. He's supposed to drink some water when I say drink some water. That's what I said. And
he was ready on site.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he probably was already in a bad mood about something. I don't know. This is a cranky dude all the time. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, I'm questioning about why was he even his friend all this time? You know what I mean? And it's just because he don't steal and he don't do no backhanded stuff. That's cool with me. And shoot, we like to play the video games sometimes. You know what I mean? Shoot. So I'm gonna say this is my best friend. You know what I mean? anybody, the person I spend the most time with outside of Greg and a podcast, you know what I mean? Shit, it's him. So, so I'm reevaluating our friendship. Like, man, you done try to hit me with your car, bust my car windows out. You can't say I did anything. You can't say I did. You owe me money for busting out my car. And like you did this at my business. You're doing this at my business. You know what I mean? Like this is you pretty much saying I'm a bad businessman right now. You really disrespected me now because that was some friendship shit that was happening. This is business. I don't play with business. Okay, so I'm reading the message I sent. So he extra sensitive. So I know I can't say nothing to him to start an argument. I need you to not F you nigga. No, I don't want none of that. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm going to politely tell you what happened. You know what I mean? Shit, I was gonna call him, but I said, you know what, a text message, he ain't gonna let me talk. You know what I mean? So he gonna want to argue with me, and I don't want no arguments. You know what I mean? Shit. And I know if I sent this message telling him about himself, that he gonna not want to be my friend now. You know what I mean? Shit. So this is the message. So I said, what up, fam? I wanted to reach out to you, but I thought texting would be the most efficient way to communicate this. I decided to terminate our session, our personal training session. You know what I mean? Shit. Like you don't really appreciate me, so and you ain't about to go in on me, gaslight me. You did all this other shit.
My leg and tell me it's raining.
There you go. You know what I mean? Shit. You ain't gonna do all that and no consequences. Cause you're gonna just come in here the next day and you're just gonna come in here the next day and act like nothing happened, or even speak on it. Like want to talk how I'm disrespectful or something like that. You want to bring it up again or something like that. I don't want to smack you, bro. Give a real talk, you know shit. So I said, I decided to terminate our sessions. Unfortunately, our experiences at my place of business have not been ideal, and I do not want it to affect our friendship. As a businessman, I would not imply what you felt I did to a customer, nor would I as a friend. Additionally, I felt disrespected when you ignored me as you left, which I believe was inappropriate. As men, we can have a respectful conversation. If you're interested in accessing my online workouts, I'm attaching the link. I got a new workout every day. And of course, baby boy can still come to my kids class. So I stopped my training sessions with you because I don't think you appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, but I still offered you my online, which is very good also. You know what I mean? So my online, and then you still can bring your son, because I ain't gonna penalize your son for your dumb ass, you know. But what I'm just gonna cut out is that I'm not giving you no more free shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Still didn't ask you for no money for your son. You know what I mean? Shit. Still didn't ain't trying to charge you for your son. You know. He still can come. You know, because I love your son. You know what I mean? Legit. So he replied back. He said, LOL, I knew this was coming. If you knew this was coming, why aren't you apologize? You know what I mean? Shit, like, so you know you was wrong. You know what I mean? If you knew this was coming, because if you thought that you was right, you wouldn't think that you wouldn't think that I would retaliate no way. You know what I mean? So, LOL, I knew this was coming. But it's all good. I appreciate the workouts. I got it from here. But why let him come? And that's where the problem was. Makes no sense. And no KNOW, no sense. But if she, baby mama, wants to bring him to boxing, that's fine. But I'll remove myself altogether, respectfully, my guy. So you ain't gonna bring your son. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna fail your kid because you ain't shit. There
we go. And the mom ain't never brought him. Anytime that she was supposed to bring him, he didn't come. You know what I mean? So she this ain't her thing. You know what I mean? They're not together. You know what I mean? So, you know.
But still.
Yeah. I mean, but you know he ain't gonna come now. You know what I mean? And you think that you that night was the problem. No, you don't remember all the other stuff you did here. You know what I mean? Shit, that's what you missing. You know what I mean? So
that's a pattern with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And shit, I know another a whole bunch of little shit like at one time at my birthday party. Like I said, it's unlimited pre-rolls. You get here, you got a goodie bag. You know what I mean? Shit. Weed shit all in it. You know what I mean? I always got a goodie bag at every party of mine, damn near. So it's my birthday, and I don't roll blunts for everybody. I don't want to lick all on your shit. You know what I mean? So I make pre-rolls, but I smoke blunts. I smoke blunts. You know what I mean? So cigarillos. So everybody got pre-rolls. I got two cigarillos up here for myself on my birthday that I'm about to roll up. And he like, hey, let me get one of them Rellos. I said, I said, you got pre-rolls over there, bro? He don't smoke pre-rolls. This ain't your party. You know what I mean? Shit. Where your weed at? I guess he didn't bring no weed. What he was gonna do, he want my Rellos to take the weed out the pre-roll and to roll up in the Rello. Okay, so I'm like, you want to waste my pre-roll? You know what I mean? Shit. So
go to the gas station.
Man in the house, he sure could have. You know what I mean? Shit. But he giving me shit. Here, man, there, take the Rello. You know what I mean? Shit, like. I guess I'm smoking pre-rolls tonight. You know what I mean? Shit. So on my birthday, I'm giving you the Rellos that I've got for myself. You know what I mean? So, and later on, he said, I appreciate how you was acting in front of your friends. So my friends, like, he ain't part of, like, he's my friend over here. You know what I mean? But I can't bring him around other people. You know what I mean? Shit, because you a jerk. You know what I mean? Shit, you got to try to holler at this one. She married. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck though. You know what I mean? Type shit. Shit, you don't know none of the guys. You think these guys, them some goofies over there. Like, you think my friend's goofy. I don't bring you around. But I got invited to the birthday party, you know what I mean? Shoot. So you always a problem, you know what I mean? And then he gonna tell me later, I appreciate you, how you treated me in front of your friend. I ain't treat you no way, man. We kind of got into it then about some fucking Rellos you want on my birthday. You know what I mean? Shit. So there's a whole bunch of little stuff I gotta put my foot down with you now because I really take my business very important. You know what I mean? Like this ain't 10 years ago when I let you slide or when I'm because right now I'm far along enough. Yeah, sounds like he had a lot of jealousy. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe. You know what I mean? So, but I don't care. I mean, because the thing is, you could have always had a part of this anytime. You know what I mean? Shit. You want to become a personal trainer, I would touch you. You wanted to lose some weight 10, 15 years ago, I would have did it. You know, same time you was bringing your son, you could have been working out. You know what I mean? Shit. You could have been in shape. You know. You could be Spider-Man if you wanted to. We could did all type of stuff together. You know what I mean? You always, but you ain't that type of dude. You don't want to. I could never call him and say, hey man, you want to do a party with me this weekend? You know what I mean? Shit, $60 for the hour. You know what I mean? I pay good. You know shit. It gotta be worth your time. And yeah, you wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Shit, it ain't cool. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You know. Even though we grown as hell. But so that's why I got this title from this topic from Friendship Unfiltered, Building Bonds and Setting Boundaries. Okay, so I'll ask y'all, what is one quality you value most in a friend? Shit, respect, goddamn. You know what I mean? Shit. Angela Pop, Heather Payne. When's your bedtime?
It depends on the day.
I got up at least 11:30 on a Wednesday. You have till at least 11:30. Or hold on, I bet you sleep by 11 on Wednesday.
It depends.
Okay, so we be getting hot.
I got hood rat shit.
Okay. I got some hood. So yeah, mine would be respect, you know what I mean? Which I ain't never stood on, obviously, I see, you know what I mean? And I hate it because, like, of course, y'all my friends, Cornbread my friend, you know what I mean? Shoot. I'm talking about, like, the people who, the guys I've done the dirt with, you know what I mean? Shit, for the longest. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Shoot, the day one.
I met you day two.
There you go.
Second,
you my day one, but you a girl.
Stage
you know?
of the day one.
Yeah, there we go. You know what I mean? So it's 5 of us. You know what I mean? Shit. And 2 of them is mainly his friends, but they my friends also. You know what I mean? So and I don't think I ever kicked it without him with them. You know what I mean? Shit. And not that I wouldn't, just I don't really kick it. And when we do kick it, it's all of us. You know what I mean? So, oh, y'all all going? I guess I go. You know what I mean? Shit. So, but we all kicked it together many a times. These are my good friends, and I met him through him. You know what I mean? So that's you know what I mean? Like the friendship ain't gonna start with us. You know what I mean? But we usually could join at his house. You know what I mean? Because we always sitting around somewhere. You know what I mean? So everybody else doing shit, he not. You know what I mean? So he out here fucking off. It was fine with me. You know what I mean? Shit, get your fuck off, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, I never judged you. It ain't about like your friendship to me wasn't about even what you did for me. You know what I mean? Shit. It was just who you is. You're cool enough and I trust you. I trust you. There you go. Respect is one, trust is the second. You know what I mean? So I definitely did both of those. So that's where I got this topic. Let's explore what friendship means in the different roles friends play. All right. So, what role, Heather, should a friend play in your life?
I don't know the same I play in theirs. Like, I may not be there. We may not talk every day, but they know, say if something pops off, whatever, their emergency, anything, and that's the thing I want in return. And like you said, if you need $50, it may be my last $50, but I'll give it to you.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how my friends are.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
I had to eliminate,
Yeah, I was told this is the definition of outgrowing somebody right there. That whole situation I just said. Mary say, friends, both sides need to realize people can't always do or be what they want them to be. I'll let you be you and want them to let me be me. Hey, I always let them be him. Be the jerk you want to be, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. Be the asshole you is. You know what I mean? Shit. Go ahead. You might be a little asshole to me sometimes. I'm all right with that. Okay, I find it amusing. You can't. If I ever felt disrespected, I know I could whoop you about it if I wanted to. You know what I mean? Shit. And I like it not punching me in the mouth sometimes. You know what I mean? You got it. Okay, I'm gonna let you slide on that. You know what I mean? Shit. That was uppercut right there. You don't even know. Like I ain't. I'm gonna say. Very laughing. I'm gonna say I ain't never had a guy talk to me like he talked to me. Like most people talk to me with respect. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah. Only females online talk to me crazy. You know what I mean? Shit. So you doing something that's way out of the boundaries that nobody else do. You my friend and you treat me like nobody else does. You know what I mean? So
you treat me like a goofy.
A
dummy. Like you can push one over.
And in all actuality, out the group, he the goofy though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
like I'm gonna say that.
Forget you are the business that you stand by.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Sure. Very good. No, I had to stand on business with and he ain't gonna like he don't like me no more now. Just because, but without mentioning all the other stuff I just mentioned, you don't like me no more now? You know what I mean? Shit, come on now. Shit. Even if I did say something crazy to you, I deserve a pass. Like I'd have gave you 100 times. You know what I mean? So you should eat those. You should eat that. I have a story about a friend had to let her be. Minute. Have you ever felt stuck in a role that you wanted to change, and how, like with your friends, like a therapist or something like that, and how did you handle it?
No, I don't think I ever did.
Okay. I like being a therapist. You know what I mean? I'm an easy ear to talk to. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna tell nobody else about whatever we talked about. And I'm gonna make sure that it, and you know what? I was, and I couldn't even keep it real with him because you know what? I was a fake ass friend because now I'm thinking about it. Because I couldn't even keep it real with him. He on the T-app hard, you know what I mean? Shit. And like, hold on, let's go ahead and read some T-app comments on his entry. So he was he on the T-app. And he overreacts about everything. He just got into it with his girlfriend, literally crashed her car. Like shit. Like he get mad, he like to break stuff. You know what I mean? Shit. He also he he on the T-app and he trying to decipher who said what. You know what I mean? He want to know who said what. And hold on. He's trying to decipher who said what. So let's just go over the whole post. Okay, so this is his T-app post. Juicy Fat Pussy posted about. That's her name. It's all anonymous on here. So
you're on there?
Yeah. I got that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like,
I got that. Okay, she y'all know. I'm on there quiet though. You know what I mean? Look, the T-app better than Facebook. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I mean? It's just I'm excited because I just logged in. I see at least 10 more new faces on here. You know what I mean? Shit. So here on the post. He said his dick little and he likes to fuck pushing his stomach up against you. He living off his dad's money and he a big trick too. What's the T, y'all? So that's Juicy Fat Pussy. That's what Juicy Fat Pussy say. So Pussycat 95. This is the first entry. Pussycat 95.
Kind of names
Is
Pussycat 95?
My name on here is Hey Ho. And now I'm about to change it because now you know if you watch it.
Yeah.
So Pussycat 95. Hindsight, he know who Pussycat 95 is because her name on Instagram is something cat 95. You know what I mean? It says that gotta be her, and this sounds like her. This is what and this is what I'd have done to her. You know what I mean? So he said this nigga, so Pussycat 95 says, this ninja thirsty. Been pressing me and calling me off hella different numbers. When I block them, I ain't never got no. Okay, so my bad. This is bad English on here also.
Yeah, somebody sent me some stuff before.
You gotta decipher what they saying. So again, Pussycat 95 says this nigga thirsty. Been pressing me and calling me off hella different numbers when I block. Ain't never got no pussy or no play from it. And that's what makes this crazy. So then another girl Got 3 likes off that one. Another girl says, ICU7 says, blocked him, he was stalking. Niggas Be Lying 90 says, I had to block him, a real thirsty weirdo. And my friend is the thirstiest. I know this. Okay, I know this. You know what I mean? Shit does. He just said, man, I get drunk and I'm gonna go through whatever girl I got in my phone. Like he keep all the numbers, even if they like again. He call you off a text now number.
Oh,
he don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. You say if I see that green light on, I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook. You know what I mean? Shit. And he owns it. He don't
I'm shady. I keep all my active shit off.
Well, I keep my
I don't want you to know.
Yeah, I don't keep my green dot on. My green dot on. People inbox me just asking me fitness questions sometimes. Like it's 2:00 in the morning. God damn, you know what I mean? Shit. So
I'm probably watching free porn.
man, you bothering me right now. You know what I mean? So I know my boy thirsty. Shit, it's a ongoing joke. You know what I mean? Shit, whatever. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, he thirsty, but he gets a pussy. You know what I mean? Shit, they might talk about him. He'll pay for
but
it.
They still fucking him.
They still fucking him. You know what I mean? Shit. So respect. Respect. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, you shoot 1,000 shots, you might get 10. That's a lot. Okay, shoot. So we're in bitch shooting. You know what I mean? You shoot 1,000 shots, get 10. Okay. All right, you do that a couple times a year, and you done banked in 40 this year. You know what I mean? Who says? You know what I mean? Off of 5,000 inboxes. So that's less than 10%. I'm hollering says the biggest trick ever. A whole bunch of R's after that. I will pay for anything to get nothing in return. That's my friend. You know what I mean? He's gonna trick off. Never paid me $1 on any personal training for him, his son. Didn't pay for none of those classes. Didn't even pay for my fucking window he bust out. Okay, so a few years ago, tried to pay me for some pussy, talking about he'll give me $750 if I came over one night and let him do whatever he wanted to me. The fuck? I got scared. He a weirdo.
$750.
$750. You know what I mean? Shit. I think she went.
Yeah, $750. That's a hard pass. I'm like, ooh, shit, rent.
But I want to say,
I'd have some stipulations.
he will happy you. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. Heather House, Miss Puss.
Good.
No inside jokes on here, okay?
No, she's literally talking about my coochie.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, literally talking about the coochie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
She's good.
Pussycat 95 say you ain't told no lies in all capitals. Niggas, they talking to you in all capitals. And like that's disrespectful.
From their chest. That's like they feel this shit.
All caps? Like you read, that scared me a little bit. You just scared me just a little bit off of the all capitals. Drippy Wet says $750 for some pussy, but not taking care of your kids is crazy work. I don't know who that is. Somebody who knows something. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm gonna say, shit. He pays child support. He ain't never been arrested. You know what I mean? For child support, I know his business. He paying child support at least. You know what I mean? Shit. So, Amaretto Sour says, niggas stay in the club thirsty as fuck, pushing up on anything and everything, walking, gremlins and all. This nigga don't care. He gonna cash you out and buy your drinks or whatever, but gonna inspect some pussy. I mean, if I can, I inspect some pussy. I get it. That's my friend. I understand it. I understand him. I don't practice what he does, but if you can't get none, pay for it then. If that's the case, you know what I mean? Shit. If you ain't what they want and that's what you want, you gotta make it, you gotta become what they want somehow. And he might put his best dollar for it. I ain't never paid for no pussy. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. What up, Minda? Nina Flowers
Hi,
says.
Nina.
Nina?
Mhm.
Nina. Okay, not Nina.
Nina.
Okay. Amaretto Sour also says, lies about everything, will call you from multiple numbers if you block him. Anybody take him serious is dumb as hell. He pushing up on everything and anything around and then play dumb in front of bitches. This nigga's been holding since the 2000, since the 00, like 00S. What's that? The
2000.
2000. Okay, all right. Nigga's been holding since the 2000. You know what I mean? So, okay. You was 17, 18. They say you been holding since you been illegal. Then low key lover girl, high key heartless says, ladies, let's do better. In 2025, why is anybody even contemplating letting this man crack and he looks like this immediately? No. Okay. She came for him a little bit, said, hey, we ain't fucking with that in 2025, she said. Big Problem says, nasty as fuck, little dick, and he thirsty. Dick Dumb 23 says, do he give money without getting the cat? Pussycat 95 says, yes. Was hanging with him for like 2 years. Paid for dinners, reimbursed me for my nails appointments, sent me money for lunch quite often, and paid for everything anytime we went out. And I never even gave him any play. No pussy.
Good. You a damn lie, whoever the fuck you are.
Shit, I don't believe that, but
You a
shit.
damn lie.
But he tricked me. That's what she said. So, I don't believe in shit like that either. No. You went out with him. You gave him some pussy one time. Big Problem also said he tried to get me fired from my job because I wouldn't fuck him. Damn. Like I said, he like revenge. You know, he like doing stuff like that. He said he know who Pussycat 95 is, and he gonna go there. He gonna go spray tea on her car, spray paint tea on her car. So when she drive around, it just say tea on her car. You know what I mean? Shit, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? So this the guy I'm hanging out with. You know what I mean? Shit. But this ain't. I don't deal with him in a romantic setting, so that's this. I don't ever gotta see that side of it. But you're not on my caliber, bro. You know what I mean? At all, and I'm still letting you benefit from being around me, and I'm only a plus to anybody. I try to ask for like really ask for nothing, you know what I mean, from my friends, you know what I mean? It's just to offer everything, you know. So if I want a party business, we'll do birthday parties and stuff like that. If I'm gonna ask you to be a character, I ain't gonna expect you to do it for free. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm gonna pay you, you know what I mean? Shit. I got friends that, hey man, I need to move this storage. I ain't got time to move the storage by myself, you know what I mean? Shit. I'll pay you $50, come help me, you know what I mean? Even though you wouldn't have to pay me, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna pay you. It don't even matter, you know what I mean? Shit. I know you don't want to take it. Here you go. This is Fred, Jeff, Tony. These the guys I call. Can't call him. I can't call him. He too busy, which he ain't, or he too. I mean, he don't do stuff like that. He don't. He'll pay somebody to move his whole house and not do nothing. You know, what I mean? That's type of thing he do. You know what I mean? So you don't know. There's more stuff from the friend that want to cut me off. You know what I mean? Minda, how do you navigate friendships where one person needs to dominate the dynamic? How do you navigate friendships like that?
I don't really. But like I said, it's got to be equal. It's got to be give and take.
Your phone calls won't get answered because that shit gets old. Like one-upping and shit, and me.
Oh yeah.
You ain't the only one with hardships. Like, I'm here to listen, don't get me wrong, but throw a fake, how's things going? Or have you ever had that?
Yeah, he don't want to hear.
Do like phony, do a little phony, like throw that in there. Humor me a little bit, okay? And like, I'll listen to you if you want to bitch about the same guy for 10 years every day, 5 times. I will, but don't forget to ask how I'm doing.
There you go.
In between all that, every once in a while.
There you go. I can't talk to him about nothing. He don't want to hear about it. So me personally, I talk about business idea, money I'm trying to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. But he ain't a business-minded person. Man, he always, everybody want to talk about that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to talk about money? You know what I mean? Shoot, I was trying to talk and when I got a good idea, sometimes it just pop in my head, and then I'm like, oh snap! So he was actually by me when I thought of the idea. I said, you know what I mean, because I already got the stuff I needed for it. This is a pretty niche business. If somebody else even does it, they couldn't make it a mass thing. You know what I mean? This is kind of something. It's like a hot dog sale, like hot dog vendor, you know what I mean? But so I came up with the idea I want to be an iPhone cleaner, you know what I mean? So a lot of companies got business phones, business lines, cell phones, definitely iPhones cost $2,000 to $3,000, you know. So you want to take care of your equipment, even though it's just a phone. You want to take care of your equipment, so you want to make sure that the microphones ain't getting clogged up, because I had iPhones that the speakers just stopped working. You know what I mean? And it's sometimes because you ain't taking care of it, or dropped too many times or something like that. You might need to change the screen cover on it. You know what I mean? Because it got so many cracks in it. If it do fall again, it's gonna crack your regular screen or something like that. So it's just maintenance for your phone. So you give me your phone. Brush it, air, blow it. But I got my process down. You know what I mean? Shoot, if you got a case on it, when the last time you took your case off your phone?
At least a month.
Yeah. So shit. I'm gonna say even talking. Hold on. Take mine off now. Let's see how discussing this motherfucker.
My screen's cracked, so
I
imagine mine's usually
That's mine is
Look at shit.
Mine usually just has a bunch of weed in the bottom and fuzz.
Look, oh man, like a good cleaner make this phone look brand new. You know what I mean? Shit. Look at the speaker. You know what I mean? Shit, that's what you're speaking. Dude, you're speaking. Look, oh my gosh.
I dropped this in the shower the other day. And it wouldn't charge till like 4 o'clock later.
But shit, so it's a need for this service. You know what I mean? Shit, and I just have to be around. I was like, I'm just talking about it. It's just popping in my head as I go. You know what I mean? He ain't listening to me at nothing I'm saying right now. You know what I mean? Shit, and you know what? I can't even talk to you about money. Can't talk about money. Can't talk about nothing. If it ain't about bitches or some drama, I can't talk to you about it. You know what I mean? So, but he want to talk to me. He'll talk to me all about his. He owns a business, and he want to complain about. So I ain't trying to. I haven't said his name. If you don't know me, you don't know who he is. So I don't want to drop too many jewels about him, but he want to complain about his business situations though, and don't want to listen to mine. You know what I mean? So that gets annoying at the time. You know what I mean? Shit, like that ain't reciprocating. You know? Yeah, they definitely don't support. You know, so yeah, that's again you not respecting. And that's bare minimum, you know. So, Heather, what advice would you give someone struggling to say no to a friend?
Say no.
Just say no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they ain't sitting at home worried about your ass.
Mm.
They're worried about you and the next person that can help them. So they ain't got to do what the fuck they need to do on their own shit.
Tell them no.
Mm-hmm. Don't enable a motherfucker.
I was thinking about
Rip the Band-Aid early on.
I was thinking about starting a business like the same business he got.
That's so funny because that's what I posted today.
What? Oh.
That's what you posted today?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh.
Oh, it's long.
No, I'm not that long.
Oh, okay. I mean to say you know the ones you just knew would always be there. They are not. You serve your purpose in life, and they done moved on. Focus on who wants to be in your life, wants to see you succeed. Offer you a safe place, and just the thought seeing them brings you peace and comfort. You may be surprised to find out who your people really are. Okay, look, I'm giving out horoscopes today.
Yeah, people can't agree with that, and then in real life do people dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You can't think like that and agree with that, but then in real life do dirty shit to people.
Mm-hmm.
So can't be a wishy-washy ass motherfucker either.
Yeah, very wishy-washy. Can't talk to him about no situations. Y'all got some drama he want to talk about, but I know he don't want to listen to mine, so I don't vent to him. You know what I mean? I actually vent to one of the other guys, his friends. You know what I mean? They listen. You know what I mean? When I want to. You know what I mean? And again, also don't put too much shit on my friends. You know what I mean? He gonna give you all his problems and tell you all about them, you know? Like for you to not want to be my friend, like if I was petty like you, I know a lot about you. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So, but that ain't me at all. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem. I love disowning motherfucker action. You know what I mean? So I got no problem telling motherfucker don't come around me no more. You know what I mean? Just he the only one I ain't ever seen. If I told, I wouldn't have he ain't much of a friend. I wouldn't have a best friend if I told him that. You know what I mean? Shit. So yeah. Man, how do you set boundaries with friends, and what's been the hardest part about enforcing?
When they won't respect what it is that you have said, and you have to walk away.
Yeah,
because sometimes it is really hard to walk away from somebody
Mm-hmm.
that you've known for a real long time, or sometimes it's not even about the amount of time that you've known them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just them not respecting.
Yeah, just the bond. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If like cornbread passed the boundary, I'll be really hurt. You know what I mean? But I know cornbread for about 15 years now. You know what I mean? So it's definitely the length of time I've known him that makes it as strong as it is. Let me think. I got some new friends. I got no new friends. I get new. I mean, if you came to my gym or you're in my gym, you're part of my family. I feel. You know what I mean? That's I don't like to call people who entrust pretty much their lives with me. You know what I mean? Not like I'm saving no lives for real. But I like to call you my family, not my friend or my client, you know what I mean? Something like that. You know, I'm distinguishing. I like to distinguish who's who. You know, so yeah. Heather, have you ever had a friend cross a boundary, and how did you address it, and what was the outcome?
Does your significant other kind of
friend?
Just one that I would always like help with their kids, you know, getting back to the sports. Wouldn't have weed, so I'd go over smoke, just all. And I had a separate friend that came from out of state, and we'd always plan to like hang out, go eat, or I'd cook, whatever. And anytime like she'd slide up and be like, "Oh, fake." So finally it gets old. You know what I mean? It's like for real, like I get to see her like 3 times a year, and I'm with you all the time, help doing for you, whatever. Yeah. And you always want to slide up and say fake. Like what's fake is hanging out with people that talk shit about you, and then sliding up on me and calling me fake. You know, so I said, you know what? Then I'm gonna take my fake ass the fuck on. I said, and you find someone else to help you, do this, do that. I said, and I'll keep my fake ass to my fucking self.
Ooh, okay, I hear you. I wish I would pull one of those.
I did. I said I'll keep my fucking fake ass to myself. Then I was like, and hope one of your really fake friends, I was like, can step up to my plate. Okay, yeah. Like, fuck you.
That too, you know what I mean? Shoot, like I said,
I said, so a fake friend does this, that, the other. I said, all right. I was like, I'm gonna keep my fake ass to my fucking self then.
Exactly. Like the other guys is cool. They not as like he done fell out with them multiple times. You know what I mean? Yeah. He knows he's fucking up. So after he feel like enough time has passed that he don't got to give a real apology, he'll hit you back up. You know what I mean? Some type. You know what I mean? Shit. Because if he would have no friends if it wasn't for us. I'll tell you that right now. He's a acquired taste, as you can see. You know what I mean? Shit. So he needs some friends. He needs somebody to come figure with him because he'll hate to be alone all the time. That's how I feel also. You know what I mean? Shit. And I ain't never told him that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let you be alone, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, that's the type of guy I am.
Well, like, after or before that or whatever, I went to go there or something. She told me to come by, whatever. And I seen my ex was there, and I thought that was weird. Like, y'all don't hang out like that. That's when I... like I brought him over a couple of times, but you guys hang out one-on-one. So I said, you want to talk about fake and phony. Yeah. I said, you don't have boundaries at all. I said,
she don't like, what?
Yeah, I said, you don't know what the fuck a boundary is. I said, there's certain shit you do and don't do. I was like, and that's not okay. I was like, that's real phony. I was like, and then it's late at night. Like you knew.
With the other guys in the group, like they all fell out with them, all took them back. They know who the fuck he is.
My thing is, and if you didn't do wrong, then why are you making a bigger deal out of it than I am?
Exactly.
Like, I moved the fuck on. I charged you to the gate.
Exactly.
Moved the fuck on. Charged the situation to what it was. And you're fixated on it. So that's how you know, like, you had ill intent. So, again, fuck off. Like, go waste someone else's time with your...
I had another cousin, I say his name, Nikos. You know what I mean?
He on that app, too?
Yeah. Go check it out yourself. I ain't gonna call him out there and read his app.
No, it's funny. I'm just saying.
And I know all this shit true because I grew up with him, and I verbally heard girls say this about you. You know what I mean? So all that shit true. You know what I mean? Shit. The good and the bad. You know what I mean? Shit. So sometimes the only good about you might be bad. You know what I mean? Shit. So if only thing you do good is eat pussy, that's bad. You know what I mean? Shit. You eat pussy real good. That's all you do good. That's bad. You know what I mean? Shit. I'll start talking to friends over the line. Yeah. I don't want anyone near me that I can't trust. That's right. But we fell out, and to the point where, so shit. I mean, shit. He broke into my house. He's a thief. You know what I mean? Shit. Always known he was a thief. You know what I mean? I'd have seen you. I'd have grew up with you. I'd have seen you steal from everybody. You know what I mean? Shit. Don't give him no money because they ain't gonna give it back to you. You know what I mean? Don't leave no money around him because he'll pick it up. You know. So I see these things. I never let that happen. You know what I mean? So I also stopped being friends with people because of how they acted in public. Oh yeah. So I see you do these things to other people. I won't let you get me like that. It was, I ain't gonna say, it was me, Nikos, and another guy. The three amigos. This is all and from high school up to about 19, 20. You know what I mean? Kind of, he started being a loser. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm working hard. My other guy working hard and got 22 babies. You know what I mean? So he ain't got time to come around no more. You know what I mean? So, Nico's the type of guy you can't even let him see what you're doing. Like, cause I'm talking about me and my friend. Look, me and my boy. This is why back when we was selling drugs, we was real heavy. I'm talking we was doing big things. You know what I mean? She was like, should have gotten way more trouble than I did get in trouble. You know what I mean? But that's where the bond come from. You know what I mean? And we couldn't even let Nikos in on this because he a greedy dude. He gonna try to steal something. He gonna fuck it up. You know what I mean? And he'll tell on everybody if he got in trouble. You know what I mean? So you can't even let him around. Can't even let him know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? So we never did. So one day he just happened to. And I'm dealing with him. Like I'm about to say, hold on, three amigos. He had sex with one of our best, the guy we grew up with, baby mama, just cause she petty and he thirsty. You know what I mean? Shit, he on the app. Okay, so and that was a big no. That was crazy. You know what I mean? Like he told me from his mouth that he did. Yeah. You know what I mean? So never let you around none of my baby mama. You know what I mean? Shit. He a thief. He had the big no because he's still and he'll fuck with your baby mama. You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I mean? Backhanded, underhanded type shit. So at the time, I'm still his friend. Just he don't even know I'm selling drugs like I'm doing because he ain't supposed to tell people about it anyway. You know what I mean? But you know something going on because shit. I'm back then. That's when you made it rain in the club. That was when it was cool. You know what I mean? Shit. And I used to put on shows at Club Chrome 217. You know what I mean? Shit. I already drink, but I'm buying everybody drinks at the bar type stuff. And you don't know where my money comes from. Because only person know is my friend right here. You know what I mean? It's me and him doing this. We going crazy. Got downtown on lock. Whole downtown. We doing downtown. So so the guys over. Some people famous right now. I wouldn't say their name, but they were selling drugs back there too. The guys that I say is part of the friend group is my boy that I was just had to cut off was there, and Nico just happened to be here now. You know what I mean? So he's never here, but he just happened to he part of the crew, but he on the outside of the crew. You know what I mean? So everybody's kicking and smoking, and it's at my place. We just kicking and smoking, chilling. Ain't nothing for him to see. You know what I mean? Outside we just smoking mad weed. We hanging out. And my little weed package come through at the time. It was a pound, had a pound, which ain't shit for real. A pound of weed ain't shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Too, but that's everything to a greedy nigga. Oh, that's a pound of weed. You know what I mean? And it was that blueberry. Remember it was blueberry? Oh yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? It was reeled up. Okay, so and when I say I call myself the hustle go. Okay, I've been doing this since forever. If I'd have never got a job if I knew earlier on my hustle potential. You know what I mean? So, but for the past like almost at least 15 years, I'm gonna give it a good solid 11 years. I ain't had a traditional job. Always, I made my own job, but I filed taxes and shit, so I guess it's a real job. But I ain't worked for nobody in like 11 or 12 years. So that's a hard feat, you know what I mean? And to be doing well also, you know what I mean? So Nico's here, and I get my little weed package. It just happened to be in front. I said, fuck it, you know what I mean? So, boom, I throw the weed, throw the pound on the table, shit. We rolling up out of it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, we just smoking weed, rolling up. And I was saying I was a hustle though, because this is party coming up. And I just got another pound of weed, actually like 3 pounds of weed for like $200. That's some bullshit, you know what I mean? But it looked good. And I'm gonna sell a big old dub bag. I'm selling big bags of this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna sell it's at a party in the club. So you're gonna want to be smoking in the club. They ain't gonna know if they drunk anyway. You know what I mean? So this is for the club. This is the only time I'm gonna sell this, but I wouldn't even put my name on this shit for real. But I know I'm gonna make me about a good $1,000 that night off of that. You know what I mean? So I got that up in my.
Back then, that was.
Yeah, that's good money. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
That small of a time period.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Sure. So, I got that just up in that
environment, I should say.
Yeah.
Like outside of that.
Outside, yeah.
You could do like 15.
Yeah, but just
hour,
there, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So bang, that's a good night. Yeah. So, but that's some shit. I just got that up about a cereal box. You know what I mean? Shit. When I got this weed, this is my weed. This is my smoking weed. This is what I'm saying. So I keep it in a fish stick box in the freezer. You know what I mean? Shit. So I ain't hiding it. This is where I put it. I don't want it to get wet and nothing like that. So boom. So I'm there's also my dad's birthday coming up, right? Okay. My bad for telling too many stories, y'all. I got a lot of them. You know what I mean? I live an interesting life. But it's also my dad's birthday coming up. And I want to buy him this chess set. It's at Menards. You know what I mean? So I stayed in downtown. Y'all know where Menards is though, right? Is on the other side, it's a 20-minute drive, you know what I mean? Shit, in town, right? At that, you know what I mean? Shit. 15 if you take the highway, I guess. So I'm in Menards and shoot, Nico's calling me. Hey, what's up, bro? You know, shit, flip phone. What up, man? Shoot, and he hey, I'm trying to get some of that weed that you had yesterday. I don't sell weed, you know what I mean? Shit, but no problem, cuz. There's no problem. He my cousin, my blood cousin. So no problem. So I'm out in Menards right now. I'll be back. I'm really checking out now. You know what I mean? So I'm on my way back. He's blowing me up. What's up? Hey, you almost back, man? Shit, I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm running out of gas. Okay, like even though you're just sitting there, you know what I'm saying? You're running out of gas. It ain't cold outside. It's summertime. You know what I mean? Shit. But that birthday is chill. Your car. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. You know shit. So hit me up a couple times. Hindsight, he just trying to check where I'm at. You know what I mean? Shit. I get to my building. I stay St. Nicholas Apartments downtown. You know what I mean? Shit. I had the whole, like, I was the vending machine in there. You know what I mean? Shit. So I had the whole building mine. You know what I mean? Shit. Anybody doing anything in here, they fucking with me. You know what I mean? Shit. There was a couple of aldermen in there, mayor assistant in there. Definitely had a couple of business owners in there, still in business right now. I know them personally. Shoot, they buying balls all day. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, y'all. We talking drug talk. But I did the time I did the time for the crimes. Okay, so I get there. Shit, where he at? He said he sitting out here. Well, yeah. So, should take the elevator up. Gotta take the elevator up to the house. I got 3 apartments in here. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what I was doing back then. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I got 3 apartments in here. But I got a main one, so where I ain't got nothing in. You know, this is where I be chilling at. You know what I mean? Shit. So, I get off of my floor and my dogs are out. You know, I got two boxers. You know what I mean? And they running around. I said, "Damn, I'll leave my door open." I mean, it ain't even hitting me just yet. So I walk up, I hit the corner, walk down, see my door is open, it's kicked in. I'm like, "Damn!" I said, "Shit, somebody kicked my door in." So, I just know it's one of these crackheads here. You know what I mean? Shit, because don't nobody else know. Like I don't sell nothing out here, but you'll know I stay here. You know what I mean? Shit. I'll tell you, meet me up on the next floor. You know what I mean? Shit, or something like that. No, like I don't see why. But I said, why wouldn't they kick one of them in? You know what I mean? Shit, that's where the shit be at. You know, so door off the hinges, dog. So I go check what they got. They done stole the bad weed. You know what I mean? Bad weed gone. You know what I mean? And all you have to do is look around the house, and that's where the money was, though. You know what I mean? Shit, if you could have found a lot of money, he could have found a lot of money up in there. You know what I mean? Shit. So so I checked money. Oh, okay, shit. Like obvious stuff that should have been stolen wasn't gone. You know, they're like, damn, I said shit. I stole that weed. I said, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit. So in like 2 hours, got a new door put on. You know what I mean? Shit. And off to the party that night. You know what I mean? Shit. But I mean, I'm going to the party tonight. It was that night. You know what I mean? Shit. So all this shit happened. But before I get to the party, later on, after getting the door fixed, stuff like that, my friend hit me up. She's like, hey man, you got some weed? I'm like, yeah, I got some weed. She yeah, man, cause Nico just came over here and sold me some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right over. You know what I mean? Shit. He stole, so I get over there and I see the weed. I say, oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's actually my weed. You know what I mean? So now I know who stole my weed. I never even crossed my mind that he kicked my door. You know what I mean? I never even thought about it. And then, but she said you sold her this weed, and this is the bullshit weed I was on. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I ain't got no weed for the party, and I ain't selling my shit. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't really want to do a good job tonight. This ain't what I didn't want to. You're not. Yeah. I'm not trying. I don't want y'all to hit me up tomorrow. Oh, that's a good weed. Nah, this for y'all drunk motherfuckers in here right now. So go to the party. He there. Oh, what's up, cuz? You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at him. Oh, we ain't cool. Like that's exactly what he said. Oh, we ain't cool. Like he tried to act like he didn't do nothing, but you a bad liar though. You know what I mean? I already knew you did it, but now admitted. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I just stopped fucking with you. Ain't no point in ever talking to you again. You know what I mean? Shit. And if I did tell everybody, you know what I mean, that you kicked my shit, that's why I'm fuck with you. You know what I mean? So then one day I said it was like shit, like 3-4 years passed, you know what I mean? Shit, and it might be, hold on, it might be, because we got in a fight, and it's on YouTube, you know what I mean? So, let's say 8 years. I think it was a nice amount of time, and I was like, you know what? He did that shit. Cause I keep seeing them places, and I want to whoop him, but I ain't gonna whoop him. You know what I mean? Shit. So, it was definitely so. At least 8 years passed, cause I'm already in the fight and stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm cold already. You know what I mean? And so So mind you, he never want to fight for real. You know what I mean? Shit. That growing up, you know what I mean? I always got whooped. He's just the biggest dude, and motherfuckers jump people. You know what I mean? Shit. I wasn't jumping nobody, but every fight he was in, somebody helped him. So I said, you know, I'm gonna bury this little hatchet. You know what I mean? Fuck with small things to a giant. You know what I mean? So. So we actually kicking it one day, you know what I mean? And I drop him off and go about my day, but we smoking on our weed, just ride, you know what I mean? Shit, this motherfucker, like wherever I dropped him off at, he ended up following me and getting back into my car when I was in McDonald's. I'm coming out of McDonald's, I see him running away from my car, like, Nico? And he hopped in the car there, I see my fucking window bust out. This nigga got my shit, stole my shit. Okay, shit. Okay, so now I made a post on Facebook. I said on site. When I see you, I got you. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. And a couple years passed because every time I saw him, it was every time I saw him, it was like, you know. Like a business setting, like it was at a family member's like family union. Yeah, you know, shit. I'm doing security. He at the party. You know what I mean? Exactly. I'm doing security. He at the party or something like that. So I can't look him. I'm security. You know what I mean? Shit. So and I always say this on site, when I see you, I'm gonna get you, you know what I mean? Shit, just all these times I can't see you. So one day, it was on his birthday also. It was his birthday, you know what I mean? Shit. And I just happened to be coming over to my cousin's house. He over my cousin's house. This ain't his cousin, this is my cousin, you know what I mean? Shit. But he over his house, just hanging out. And I'm pulling up because I'm dropping off the track we just did, you know what I mean? Shit. So I'm in my I was working at the Hilton. I was a chef at the Hilton at the time. So I pull up, I said, oh, here we go, you know what I mean? Man, I hop out like, what's up, man? Shit, like it's immediately on site, you know what I mean?
Remember that.
Yeah, you know shit. And I'm too nice a dude because I wanted to humiliate him. I didn't want to hurt him, you know what I mean? So I'm telling him what I'm about to do. I said, you gotta apologize. You know what I'm saying? He could have said all that if he just said sorry, you know what I mean? Shit. And but no, he wanna be tough, you know what I mean? Shit. So he walking up to me, I said, hey, Paul, let's take another step and see what happens, you know what I mean? Shit. Took another step, bang, uppercut, you know what I mean? Shit. Now it's on, you know, we fighting, and I got him in a lock, you know what I mean? Shit. And he ain't no little ass dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no little ass dude. But he don't know what he doing. I know how to fight, you know what I mean? Shit. So I got him in the move. I'm trying to choke him. I got him, but he just moved. I said, you know what? Okay, so I walk him up to the car. Got him in the car, choke him. He wiggled up out there. I said, okay, all right. I'm laying in the car. I'm trying to just choke him out. He ended up grabbing my nuts. You know what I mean? Shit, hey, we in a fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm choking him. And I wasn't gonna let it go, but he grabbed my nuts and said, you know what? Nigga, grab my nuts. I need to chill something over. Yeah. Get him off. So shit. We score up, back, you know what I mean? Shit. I beat him up on his birthday and I'll go ahead and leave. You know what I mean? Shit. So then so he fucked up. Shit. On his birthday. He's gonna remember that for his life. And a week later, I'm doing security. Everybody know I'm doing security. I was at Starship. And somebody got a video of this, and they never dropped it because I whooped him again. You know what I mean? Shit. But he snuck me. So, at the end of the night, I'm taking I'm walking the DJ to the car. And I'm walking back to the door. And I remember a girl passed, which made me pass the door a little bit. So he wouldn't have got me. He was hiding behind a car. Somebody said, I saw him hiding behind a car. I wonder what he was hiding behind a car for. So he's hiding to try to sneak me. You know, trying to sneak me, knock me out. You know what I mean? Shit. So I remember walking past, I started walking past, just happened to miss it. And I turned back around and now I'm falling. You know what I mean? Shit. Like I guess he punched me. I didn't feel the punch. You know what I mean? So I said, this nigga, I'm like, as I'm falling, I said, this nigga running to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying to myself. So I get up, and it don't occur to me that anybody fighting me, right? You know what I mean? Shit. So it don't occur to me that I'm in a fight right now. So I'm getting up, he jumped on my back. And he choking me. He got me in a legit chokehold. You've been practicing this all day. Okay. All right. But I'm a black belt. You know what I mean? Said, oh, turn around. Oh,
and you got the stamina.
Exactly.
You know, that shit.
Exactly. So I get up out of it. I turn around. I said, out here. I go into the middle. I'm like, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? He trying to walk off. I'm jumping in front of him. No, he ain't about. He tried to. You think you're gonna hit me and walk off? That's what it is. You know what I mean? Shit. You think you get your lick back? Nah. So we square up. Bop, bing, bump, bump, bump. I must have charged him. I'm almost done with this. I tell you the whole story, man. I charged him. Boom, picked him up. I'm trying to. I picked him up. I'm running with him. I'm trying to run with him through this plate glass window. Boom! We don't go through it. Bang! I hit him. You know what I mean? We on the ground. So now I'm on top. I get up. He like against the wall, head against the wall like this. He done for. I'm about to really give it to him. Help! He said help. And so two of them, he came out there with my cousins. He wanted to get his lick back. They wanted to see. You know what I mean? So I ain't even mad at them. They on some big shit for that too, you know what I mean? Shit, to let them sneak me. That's you know what I mean? But y'all know he can't beat me in a fair fight, you know what I mean? So I'll get it, whatever. Big shit, but I get it. Okay, so they like pull him like basically like a rug underneath me out the dome. So I hop back up and literally ran off. I'm at work. You know what I mean? Shit, I just got fired from doing security out there. So you can't have somebody up here who got people coming up here doing that, you know what I mean? So, and it was like, and it ain't dead. It ain't never dead, you know what I mean? Shit, I just started, so I don't gotta be the one to end it, you know what I mean? Shit, but it ain't that serious to me. He stay away from me. He ain't never been close to me, you know what I mean? Shit, we ain't in the vicinity. I've seen him many a time. You know what I mean? He stay away. You know what I mean? Shit, as he should, because who knows if I want to snap one day. You know what I mean? So that was that chronicle. So your friends' choices are crazy. Hey, these people I grew up with. You know what I mean? Shit, niggas change as we get older. You know? I changed for the better. They didn't, I guess. You know, so. Well, he's been not my friend. Yeah. I shouldn't have let him back in that one day, and then that didn't have to happen. And then y'all never dropped that footage though, did y'all? Y'all didn't want to, because y'all want to see that online, I guess. It'll drop one day. He'll fall out with, if they still got it, which I bet they still do. People don't get rid of shit like that, you know what I mean? He gonna fall out with them one day. They gonna drop it one day. So, or when Prez go viral, you gonna drop it because you want to go viral too. You know what I mean? Something like that's gonna happen. We gonna see it one day. But y'all got anything coming up, ladies?
You join us every morning
at 7 a.m. for interactive online fitness with Prez. You had two friends break your window and try to actually hurt you. Mm-hmm. They didn't know. I win. I win. So I know. I wouldn't be around anybody who I think you hurt me. Though. How about that? Well, or would hurt at that. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bob, he could hurt me if he wanted to, but he wouldn't hurt. You know. So I got friends like that now. You know. Bob, one of my best friends. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, but we best friends, and we ain't got to see each other too often. We do see each other often, but I'm gonna say I might have smoked 3 blunts with with Bob. He busy. I'm busy. You know what I mean? Shit. When we get together, it's quality time or it's on some business. Always. You know what I mean? Shit. That's all I like. It's business when we get around. But that's them friends I like. You know, shit, business when we come around. We doing stuff. Online fitness. Shit. Calendar shit. You know what I mean? Shit. And just a perk of being my friend, I have a party sometimes. You know what I mean? So shit. Yeah. I'm a good friend, goddammit. This Saturday we got the Stroking Toke paint party. 25 for puffers, non-puffers, 35 for puffers, from 5 to 7. Get your spots. Today was the last day. I'll give you to 11 tomorrow. Still got like 2 more spots. And it is Wednesday, so next time you see me is tomorrow for another episode of Morning Ninjas Reaction. How you doing?
Sorry.
It's all right. That's at 10 o'clock. And then we coming back here on Monday at 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. Oh, okay. We're going to get a chorus in here. What that tell you? That's at 8:30. And on Tuesday at 10 o'clock, join us for another episode of Morning Ninjas. That's at 10 o'clock. We're going to be talking about some local news, your weather. We got a new format for Morning Ninjas I'm excited to do. I was sick yesterday, so I couldn't do it. And just got over it probably like 2 hours ago. So good enough to do Girl Talk for Minda's anniversary. So, and when you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to today. So next Wednesday at 8 o'clock, don't be late o'clock, we have another episode of Girl Talk. Hey! And thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great night. And out.
Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple. Here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So